Hello everyone, Gigs here once again on the MineSaga server, not on the Western realm. We are on the seasonal realm. Yes, I thought I would come for a visit, see what's going on around here, and have a squiz at their spawn. So, seasonal realm is a very temporary realm on MineSaga, so it's only open certain times and it's open for limited time. Has some fabulous prizes for IS top, and people just come here and do a little bit of temporary building, go for IS top, and then go back to their normal realms. So yes, this was only opened recently. What a pretty realm! Look at all the flowers. Love those flowers. You see they've got the 2 high flowers. I wish we had those. Would be very nice. Very pretty. This is a very girly type of spawn with all the flowers. It's very nice. Feels springy. Ah, okay. These must be the top islands. I'm like, what is in the Asian squid? I'm guessing these are the top 3 islands, given that you've got to be first, second, third. Yeah, must be. Well done, peeps. Very nice. Peeps hanging around spawn as all. I can't fly around here, unfortunately, because I don't have any rank on here, any fly on here. I can't fly. If I thought about it, I could have voted while I was in here and gotten 15 minutes of fly, and we could have flown around and had a look. But hopefully we're seeing, again, I like them. It's very pretty, all the flowers. And again, the nice custom trees. The builders here are so talented. The spawn area, the portal area looks cool too. Almost looks like a flower as well. With coloured glass around it. I'm just going to jump into the portal and see what their islands look like when you first generate them. So let's have a look here. We'll just go for a classic one. No, actually, let's go for biggest. What's the difference? Ah, okay. Well, this looks exactly like our Western one, but oh well. I'm guessing you get the same things in your chest. Yep, same things in the chest. Oh well. Something different to look at. And obviously, you can see my borders really close, and again, that's because, and you'll see that to the side here, that it's only 100 by 100 because that's the default, and again, I haven't played on this, so I haven't done any upgrades on it, and also got no money. So yeah, so no border extension or anything like that, it's just plain old this. Interesting to see, what's the economy like on here? Let's have a look. Minions 15 million. Not much for sale. I always laugh how people manage to get hold of those to sell them, or whether or not they just rename dye, but it's in the proper colours, so everything's nice and cheap, and that is genuinely down to the fact that, see, fly perk 6 mil, all very cheap, and that is genuinely down to the fact that people have only just started playing this, they don't have much money on them, and therefore the prices stay nice and low until you start seeing people with money who are willing to pay a bit more for the things that they want. Now let's have a look at IS top. Okay, so the names are different here to what they were. Oh no, there we go. We've got Asian Squid and there's the Squid Squad. Here we go, yeah, so these are the names that were at spawn, so we were correct. Let's have a click and see if we can warp to their island. Oh, that's it. Oh no, here we go. Oh, little minions about. Got hay there. There's all the valuable blocks that have been used around the island. So I don't know whether it's is it maybe the hay that's causing them to be on the top? They've got portals, they've got gold, they've got gens here. Ah, I see. I've actually got 3 gens here. Interesting. Okay. Not much to see here, unless there's other things down below, but it doesn't look like it. Like they're definitely, yeah, you can see all the blocks hidden down below. So, oops. I'm getting stuck. Nothing majorly interesting to see here, but that's obviously how they're getting their wealth together. They've got the gens, and they're getting the valuable blocks placed on their island. So let's have a look at the next one. The bananas. I actually don't. Let me just go back to IS top again. I don't recognize any of the names in here, but they could be from other realms. These are names that I recognize because you see them on Causative Mars. Very nice. So these guys play the Western realm. Number 4. Dunky dunk. Pulsar Flower I know plays. Zevend plays on Western realm. Other ones I don't really recognise. Doesn't mean they don't play on Western realm, it just means I don't recognise them. And if they are playing, they're quieter players and don't chat an awful lot, so I haven't noticed them. Okay. We're stuck. We can't go out and visit their island, so this is basically it. And they're selling bits and pieces. But actually they're purchasing. S is purchase. They're buying all the different blocks, probably to add to their island so that they can get the island levels. So let's go to IS top again and have a look at number 3. And they actually don't have a warp at all. That's a shame. Okay, so let's go back to spawn. Now, I don't know whether or not they have... Seems to be it. Do they have a warp PvP here? They must do. I just saw a thing about the outpost. Let's go warp PvP. Head on down into their PvP area. We may die down here, but just wanted to have a little bit of a squiz and see if it's any different to the one we have on Western Realm. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's very much the same. With the pink again. Again, I still laugh that warp PvP is pink. Yeah, no, it all looks pretty much the same. I see a chest there. I wonder if there's anything in it. I wonder if I can get to it, whether or not I'm going to die as I attempt to parkour across here. Dunk! 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 No, we made it. And where was that chest? Where was that chest? Was it over here? There it is. Dunk! Oh, nothing. Nothing! Yep, and same sort of outpost as well, so... Nothing major here. It's all pretty much the same as what it is on Western. Okay, well, it's worth coming and having a look. see the... Although that looks different. Oh, is that bulrushes? It almost looks like bulrushes from a distance. Kinda. So it is slightly different then. Slightly different. So I don't remember seeing anything like that on the Western one. So maybe that's sort of, again, heading into the sort of the springy, summery feel of the server. But other than that, it all seems fairly same. Yeah, because if I remember rightly, when you left the outpost from Western Realm, there was like that white building in the distance that you could have a look at. So yeah, definitely slightly different. I just know that I'm gonna... No, my parkouring has improved. I think it's because it doesn't matter if I die, because I'm only coming here for a visit. So yeah, no, nothing majorly. Let's go back to PvP. I just want to have another bit of a... Oh, don't get me. Zane, you going to render? I just saw it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I miss Fly. Well, that's cute. I don't know if we have that on Western. That little MineSaga sign. It's actually quite pretty. Very cool. And again, that's a really nice archway. Again, great job, builders. Really impressive. What do we have down here? Oh no, that's all part of Warp PvP, of course. What am I thinking? Okay, well, let me just go IS Warps again and see whether anyone's got a sign up there. Makes it look like they are gift stuff here, emerald and diamond. Most of these are IS tops, so that they're... And they're all wanting donations. It's not very many warps at all. Not much there at all. Not much there at all. Maybe we need to come back here again in a couple of weeks' time and have a visit and see how builds are going. So again, this is still fairly new. It can take a while sometimes for people to start getting things built up. They've got to formulate their plans and how they're going to do it. I can't even... I mean, it's a shame that... And I haven't seen it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do it. But it's a shame they don't also, in combination, do... like nicest build style things where people can vote for, you know, the nicest island and things like that. Like having top IS value is great, and that's, people put an awful lot of effort into that, and they spend a lot of time building up their islands in order to, you know, get IS top. But when we went to that IS top one, there was nothing buildy about it. Like it's... I mean, I love seeing the builds that people can create, and you know, when you look at things like the Western Realm islands of the ones that we've already visited, like Dust Eyes Island, you know, the amount of amazing builds that people can pull together, you know, it's a joy to see. But on this one here, it looks as if they're really going for the IS value rather than doing any nice builds. Again, maybe I'm being judgmental and it's too early, I don't know, but you know, it would be great to see people building stuff like this on their islands and being rewarded for that. So as you can see there, there's some pretty hefty, that's nearly $1,000 worth of cash prizes each week to islands of the highest values. You imagine just putting a tiny little bit of that towards, you know, best builds that can be voted on, or that staff can look at and decide on. I don't know, but it'd just be really nice to have something a little bit more build based so that we can see more. But here we go, that's what it is. Now also there was news released today that they are resetting the Kingdom Realm, which means that we may be reset on the Western Realm in the near future. They tend to do the realms one by one, usually, although they did reset us all last time when they brought out MineSaga 2.0, but it probably means that the Western Realm will be reset soon as well, which means we'll be making a fresh start. But anyway, for now, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to have a little bit of a look around here and look, at least now that we've done a tour of all the spawns, we can see how pretty this one is. And again, we may pop back again in a couple of weeks' time and see how those islands are going and seeing whether or not we've got some more creative builds to have a look at. But in the meantime, thank you very much for this little mini tour of the seasonal realm. You have a great day.